Hello everybody, it's Fabi from The Next Big Rush, and today I want to talk about that movie that I was really looking forward to, Gold, with Matthew McConaughey. Okay, so I went to see Gold the movie with my husband just a few days ago, and I'll be completely honest with you, I was expecting a bit more, and I'll tell you why. If you're interested in gold investing, gold mining stocks investing especially, then I urge you to go and watch it for educational purposes. But as a movie in and of itself, for the entertainment factor, I think it lacked a little bit of, I don't even know how to explain it. The acting was great. Matthew McConaughey, just the fact that he went through hell trying to, become much heavier than usual and bald, and all his teeth were crooked and stuff like that. Like, his acting was great. It's that sort of typical Matthew McConaughey character. But at the same time, I felt that the pace of the movie in and of itself was very slow towards the middle, and the very end was so packed full of like things that could have been so much more interesting if it's based on the Briac story, as you may have heard about. It's almost like they left everything to the end, and then it was all really rushed. I think they could have taken the end of the movie and just prolonged it so that it would, cover up the middle, and then the movie would be more interesting. Having said that, it's great for you to watch and observe and contrast that with what actually happened in the Briac scandal in the late 90s. And by the way, Gold is set in the late 80s. So I don't know why they try to sort of hide the story. Maybe they don't want to be sued or implicated into any legal battles with the actual Briacs people, those of them who are still alive. But I think it could have been so much more if the directors would have had, just a bit more insight into, what this could actually become. So yeah, sorry. Not a magnificent movie, but by all means go and check it out. Yeah, the whole thing with scams, that does happen in the gold industry. Maybe today less so than back in the days when this movie was set, because now you have, you have documents in place and regulation in place. But the problem is, and this is what I want to leave you with, just a thought. The thing with putting regulation to fix something is that it gives you a sense of security which might be false, and nobody does their due diligence properly with the excuse that the document and the regulation is there. So we have the NI 43 nowadays, which is a document that should be safer for people who are looking for gold, to show what they have actually found, to show sort of what it means. But there are so many ways of manipulating the data that you just have to, at the end of the day, trust that what they say is true. And this is what people should never stop doing. Never trust that a government regulated area or activity is safe because it's government regulated. Because, well, there's Bre-X and Enron, and you know what? I think we're going to be seeing a few more of those complete flawed scams very soon. I don't know. I don't want to say anything. There are a few companies out there in the tech world that just don't really look like companies, but I'm going to shut up about that before people start calling me out. All right, thank you very much. If you want to go check gold out, do it. But understand that what the story is, and don't get your hopes up too much if you're going with people who are strictly there for entertainment factor and not the gold mining education. All right, take care. See you later. Bye-bye.